dumb fucking bitch. I can smell poo.
What?
It's literally like skim strips.
I got a leather trench. Like, what the fuck is this girl doing? Honey, I'm home.
I just went and got my nails done. This is the first time I have my nails done. I don't know what I'm talking about this.
Oh my god, do you know who you're like?
Oh, Maddie. You dumb. We can act that. You dumb fucking bitch.
Oh my god, what's that key scene where Sydney's in the pink tracksuit and then that's when she does it, isn't she?
She's in a bikini because it's the hot tub and then they confront her. Also, I don't fucking know. Anyway.
She runs out the hot tub.
I don't remember.
Because she realises she could be killed by Maddie.
I've just been and got my nails done. I haven't had my nails done like acrylics for like 2 months. And this is what I got, literally just like a milky pink. I did want them a bit milkier, and to be honest I wanted them a lot longer, but the guy was doing like shoddy work. I've not had this guy before, and I had to like say to him, that's not right a few times. So I thought, I'm not sitting here and taking this because it's meant to be a treat. So they ended up being so much shorter than I wanted because he had to take so much length off them because he did them unevenly. Yeah, but I wanted them longer. Anyway,
let me see the colour again. That's similar to what I'm getting, but not exactly what I'm getting. But
well, I would like more milky, but they've also reduced their colour range. But yeah, so I went and got my nails done, and that was the first beauty treatment from myself in this video. Obviously not from myself.
I'm going to be getting my nails done as well. At the moment they look like this, which is...
different vibes.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think I was wearing this top in the last video.
This is not necessarily beauty related. Well, I don't know if it is. But I need to find a new scent because I have no perfumes. Like, when I say perfumes, I've got Zara perfume, that's it. So, I'm going to do
what ones did I smell already? I've just smelled 2.
This is new, guys.
Where
this smells really a department store where I was there the other day. This smells so nice, but look at that bottle. I don't want a bottle like that on my dressing table. Does that scream?
Yeah, that's more of a masculine bottle.
That's not the pink Pilates princess vibe that we're getting on TikTok lately, and it's not what I want. This, however,
that's the one I had.
Smell these.
Why don't you smell them?
This smells so good. Right, smell this.
Yeah, that smells good. That smells like the Prada one. Are any of these the ones that are there?
That was the Prada one.
Yeah, that is the Prada one. I know because I wore it on Saturday night. I was
smelling it with someone. I was smelling it with a friend of mine, and they love that one. That was a standout one. Okay, but I feel like buying 3 is excessive. 2 is like you one daytime.
Well, you've got one there. That's the same one. Oh no, it's not. Yeah.
Don't look.
I tell you what, I can't smell fucking anything like that. I can't smell anything.
I can smell poo.
What? Maybe
I can smell, or maybe it's the end. Surely you can, I can smell.
Oh, don't put it up my nose.
I can smell, can't you?
I think I should just be able to sell it. Thank you.
I'm going to spray it.
You know I can.
Oh. Read it. No, you know. No,
I don't know. I only know the brand. I don't know the name.
Right. Or that. Which one do you prefer?
I can't smell anything now.
Oh, for goodness.
That one. I don't really know.
But originally you said you like that one.
It's too long between each smell. What's happening? I don't need one on each nostril. I can't smell them both at the same time.
Get off my fingernails.
Let me smell them quickly.
Put your hands to your side.
Put your hands to your side. I prefer that one.
Really?
Yeah, because I like them a bit sweeter. Because at the end of the day, they are.
I like the musky. I like the musk, unless I get it all 3.
I like a bit of musk, but not too much musk. Otherwise, it's like you're living in an old home.
I can wear these on my skin and see how they progress throughout the day, see how they last. Although Prada's a guarantee anyway. But the YSL, what I'm smelling, guys, is the Prada Paradox. Victor and Rolf Good Fortune, again their new one, and YSL Libra Intense. They smell
you used to like the Republica ones, didn't you? Or particular ones?
Republic, yeah, Jazz Club, I really like that.
Is it Republica? Oh. I think it's Republica.
I really like them as well. But if I've got options, then I can say to Mum for my birthday, oh, one of them.
My birthday's literally a month before yours.
It doesn't hurt to be organised, people. I'm going to get one for myself anyway beforehand because I've literally just got Red Temptation from Zara, that's it.
That is so nice though, like, I would happily just use it.
It is, but it goes quick, so use it. So guys, the memory card is full. But anyway, yeah, that's what beauty treatment I've had done. I'm going to go have a shower and then I think I might do a sheet mask anyway, so I can show you which one I use. I love sheet masks.
I haven't used a sheet mask in ages.
Oh my god, literally, I bought so many the other day because all this Soap and Glory ones are.
I really want that for a UFO thing where you put the...
I have that,
but I've got the circle one.
I've got no masks for it, so if you want to get me them for Christmas, like you did before,
if you want to get me a Foreo.
Right, well, that's a slightly different budget, isn't it? I actually got sent Foreo from Foreo, so thank you, Foreo.
Who else would
If you would like to sponsor us, Foreo, Amy'd love to have one. I'd love some masks.
The thing is,
I use my Foreo.
I'm surprised that you buy sheet masks when you have the Foreo though, because I would just buy the Foreo masks.
I'm not gonna lie, I just got these because they was on offer, and I saw they were all reduced to £2 in Boots, so I just got them. Okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's what the Garnier ones are.
Yeah, so that's why I got them, because actually I feel like the Soap Glow ones are really, really good. So I'm thinking I might do a Bright and Beautiful, so I can be bright and beautiful. Shall I show you what I got from Primark? It's not really related to beauty products, but I got underwear, a lot of the lacy sets, which they've all put up to £6, no, 8, and they were 6, or 6 and they was 5, I can't remember. But this is all I got from Primark tonight. I got this big scarf, which is really soft and fluffy. This was £7. These are £6 last year, I remember. I really want the Jacquemus scarf that's white and nude, if anyone's seen it. It's £150 though. So I'm trying to not spend that.
I left a Zara scarf in a toilet in a club in London. No, so because of that, I don't want to buy expensive scarves.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
And I was gutted about that, even though it's just Zara.
And then I got these.
It was really nice.
I got these socks as well that were £3.50. Again, last year or £2.50. I think these are ugly and look like poo socks, but I really wanted this pair behind where my
They're not that bad. They've just got white and
you'd like them because they're brown
specks in.
But I really like these ones. But of course, they don't do a pack of just 2 of these because they want you to buy more. Look, there I am in the mirror. Hi. So I've had my shower and I've got out and I've put a foot mask on. I'd probably do a foot mask and like give myself like a little mini pedicure. I use like one of these thingies. You can get them in like Poundland or Home Bargains or something like that. And a nail file. I'm going to paint them as well in a bit. I'm going to go for like, I'm going to try and mix these and do like a milky pink to match these. These I have found superior to Barry M gel. These are the Super Stay 7 days, and that's not helping. They really don't chip at all. Even on my fingernails they didn't chip. I mean, I can't show you now because obviously I've got fake nails on, but yeah, I'm gonna eat some nuggets whilst I let these soak and watch Doc Martin. Okay, so I've just eaten my nuggets. I've got these pyjamas on as well. I'll show you in the mirror. I don't even see my boobs. They're literally like skim strips. They're from Pretty Little Thing. Anyway, I forgot to say earlier as well, I have a hair mask in. I do a hair mask, same as like a foot mask. I probably do that about once a week. Yeah, I put it on yesterday morning, and it still probably won't get washed out till tomorrow morning, so that's 2 days. I tend to leave it in for like one night, but this week it's just been 2 because that's just the way it's gone. But it's fun. I'm not really fancy about the hair mask I use. I feel like I need to get better. I've had the Olaplex one before, love that. But a lot of the time, I just buy like these cheapy ones. Buy like LV or Pantene. They're just like £2 to £4 a tub. And they last quite a while, so you get a lot of hair masks out of them. And then what I'll also do is just kind of put some oil in my hair. So I'm not obviously not wash this out in the shower. I look like no different. But what I have is these Grow Gorgeous drops. Sorry. And I put these at the front of my hair. I need to go to a mirror for this. I've just dropped a pet. You can see it's wet. And I just put them at the front of my hair because obviously that's where it's thinner. Can I do it? Yeah. And just pat them in. Like you can see, like I'm thinner there. Like that. Why is that look like a full-on gap? Well, like I've got random bits of hair going from there. A bit annoying. But yeah, I feel like most girls are thinner around the front. That's quite a normal thing. I do hate it, but I try and tell myself it's normal. And the thing is, when you have like dark hair, it's so much more noticeable when you do stuff like this. I do use sometimes, I don't use it so much now, but I used to get like the L'Oreal root colour spray. I think it's for like if you dye your hair grey or dye your hair and like you have like greys or whatever coming through, or what, so you kind of touch it in before you do a whole head. Yeah, but I really like the Grow Gorgeous drops. Amy really likes them as well. I know she uses them. I think she has their shampoo conditioner as well, but she's a lot more bougie than me. So I just have the drops. But yeah, so that can hopefully do some magic. But I'm just going to put my sheet mask on. I thought I'd do it with you. Yeah, I'm going to do the Soap and Glory Bright and Beautiful ones. The Garnier ones are my favourite, but like I said, these were on offer and I have had them before, so I thought I might as well mix it up a bit. And yeah, this is for dull lackluster skin, which my face definitely is in the middle. God, it's very wet. Might be a bit wet. I hope my pyjamas wet, my nice new pyjamas. I've still got my foot mask on my feet, by the way. I'll probably just leave. I tend to leave that on for about half an hour. It's like these. This is 15 to 20 minutes, but I'll probably leave it on for longer because why not? I'm really fancying a crumpet. I don't know if we've got any. I'm really fancying a crumpet, but I don't know if we've actually got any. Like a jam, or like a jam one and a buttery one. I might go see if I can have some crumpets. My food, like what I've eaten today, is so random. Like I started off fine and normal. Like I had porridge for breakfast, tuna wrap for lunch, you know, normal, and then it's like dinner time. And I'm not like super hungry, so I've just had a bunch of, like I just had them vegan nuggets, Quorn specialty. Couldn't save me. And now I fancy a crumpet, so I'm not really done myself a proper dinner tonight. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta have what you fancy, and what I'm fancying. Fucking hell, this is like a drink for my face. This is so, bleh, so wet. But I need the mirror. Okay, I can't get it that smooth. That's as smooth as I'm gonna get it, I think. There's one random flappy bit there. Anyway, so I'm gonna sit with that on my skin for as long as I can tolerate. I'll just put the excess down there. Yeah, like I said, I tend to do a sheet mask as well. I don't know if I did say, but all of these beauty treatments I tend to do at least once a week. A sheet mask I will do once a week, but what I will also do once a week, so I do 2 face masks in total a week. One is a sheet mask, but one will be, and I did this Tuesday night, a clay mask. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Skin. I got it for Christmas last year and it's still going strong. And I use it, like I said, once a week, because you don't need a lot. And it says baby soft skin, and it legit is. I should not be talking, this is not helping. And I also tend to do that, like on my nose, which is like one of them black peel off charcoal things, just to get any blackheads out. And I really like that. So yeah, that's next to my little weekly beauty rituals. I'm gonna sit back down and scroll through Instagram, as you do. And yeah. I think Amy will probably show some of her little beauty things. We are actually going to get Botox together. In like a month's time, fireworks night, we're going to get Botox. And then we're going to fireworks afterwards. We've got Botox before, but we've been to this place loads, so like we could film that as well if that's something you'd be interested in. And I'm also going to be getting laser hair removal around a similar time, so I could take you to my appointment. Amy's already had laser hair removal, but I'm just in the process of getting it. I've had 2 sessions so far, and I'll be honest, I hate where I go. I don't like it. I think the staff there are really rude, but I'm going there anyway. So yeah, I like the results, but the staff are just really rude, like Pretty Woman level rude. Like today I was messaging to book, and just as I have done for the other sessions, and she was like, okay, I'm going to need to take payment for 3 sessions. I was like, sorry? 3? Why 3? I've always just paid as I go, because obviously you can buy in bulk if you want, but their offer isn't that good. You only save like a 5 or a tenner. For the sake of a few £100 coming out, I thought I might as well just do a few and then like wait for Black Friday when there'll probably be a better deal, because they're a big chain where I go. And yeah, like they was like, oh, okay, you can do that, but like they was like, you have to pay for 3. I was like, what? Like that's so bizarre. Like every time I go as well, they always try and flog more, and I'm just like, no. And part of the reason I don't want to book a bulk with them is because the service is so bad that like if I ever really didn't want to go, I really don't, but I just can't bother to find anywhere else. I wouldn't have to, because I wouldn't have already paid. And then they was like, oh yeah, you still need to pay up front for this one session, it's this amount. I went online on the website, it was a lot less, so I was like, okay, I think I'm going to do it online so it's less. And they was like, oh, okay. And they was like, well, you need to pay anyway beforehand. I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, can I ask why? Like, because every other time I've just paid when I've got there. And they wouldn't say for ages, and eventually they was like, oh, it was a mistake in the clinic, like we should have asked you to pay. I was like, okay, well just say that, just say, oh sorry, you know, like not, yeah, it's always like I made loads of appointments and not turned up, so like they wanted to take money from me to guarantee, do you know what I mean? But I was like, I've only had 3 appointments there. Like, one was my consultation, like patch test, and the other 2 appointments. I've turned up for all of them. If anything, I'm early and they're always very late. So there was an Aggie person running their WhatsApp that day. But yeah, that was a bit of a tangent. But like I said, if you want us to vlog more like beauty stuff that we get that's a bit more like, I don't say invasive, so I don't think laser hair removal is invasive or Botox. It's not surgery, it's just injectables, but you know what I mean. Let us know in the comments below and we can do that. I'm gonna go now because I've been talking for 10 minutes and I look like an absolute mess. Okay, I really don't want to be that bitch, but look at my skin. Dewy AF. Please ignore the ulcer on my lip and how pale I am. But that was a really good face mask, I feel like, or sheet mask. My skin definitely doesn't look as dull as it did before, so love that. And I've also finished with my toes. I painted them. I won't zoom in, but you kind of get the gist. No one wants to zoom in on toes. It's not an exact match for these, but I'm never going to get that. But it's a pinky colour, and that's all I can hope for. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed, and that's it for today's beauty treatments. What will I do? Tomorrow I'm probably going to fake tan. I normally fake tan around Friday, Thursday, so it's Friday tomorrow I'm going to fake tan. This is the pros of working from home. I love when I can work from home because then I can fake tan and sit in it. But also I'm getting a haircut, I'm going to whiten my teeth. What else? Oh yeah, I'm going to do a lash lift. So, you know, and I don't know what Amy's showing, but she does loads of shit, so yeah.
Hi guys, I'm going to show you what I got from Asos. You know, sometimes you get things in an Asos parcel and they're like freebies or testers or whatever. What even is this? Black Tulip Fragrance 10ml. But it's not, is it? It's just the... Oh, it's like a scratch and sniff thing. So I have to peel that off and then... Let me smell it. Oh, that's really nice. That smells so expensive. Oh, I love that. What brand is this? It smells of black tulip, plums and white chocolate. That is really nice. Boutique Perfumery it's called. Really recommend that. Anyway, back to the Asos order. So I got a leather trench. I actually already have a brown leather trench, but this is more like it's a different kind of brown. I've got like a dark chocolate brown colour one. And this is obviously a lot more earthy tones, you know. It's from this brand called Helene Berman. It's faux leather. I've never ordered from this brand before. I've never heard of it. It was in the sale for 125 and it was 200 and something, and then I got 20% off of that on top as well in the sale, so it came to £100 for this leather trench. So it could potentially be a really good buy. It could be a complete fail. It feels really good quality, I will say that. I don't normally like necks like this. I like the collar to be a bit bigger, more like a statement collar, but the video on Asos looks really good, so I thought I'd still try it. £100 is probably at the moment the max I would spend on a leather trench because I already have the dark brown one, and really what I wanted is a black one, which I still do, but because the dark one I've got at the moment is the dark brown is so dark, I could probably use it as like when I would wear a black one anyway, but I'm gonna give this one a go. There's a lot of buttons that need undoing here. Right, okay, we're in. I mean, it's Helen with an E at the end, so is that Helene or is that still just Helen? Oh, I like it. Oh no, I like it. What am I going to do? Now I'm going to have to keep it. It's 5 o'clock, so there's not a lot of natural light, but you can kind of get the gist. I really like this. What's this in the pocket? Random piece of paper. I feel like that wasn't meant to be in there because it's not a label. Anyway, put that in the bin. I really like it. I like it more than I was expecting to like it. I think it looks really nice and expensive, and it's not as harsh as the dark one I've got, so I could wear it like more daytime and then maybe keep the other one for more evening. I mean, I haven't tried it on done up, so I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but the fit is really nice. This is a size 14, which is the biggest size it actually came in. I could have probably got the 12, but then it wouldn't fit as loosely. I'm just getting ready to go out. I've actually already been out today. I'm just going to put some concealer on a little bit because I did not sleep well last night, and the proof of that is the humongous bags under my eyes. So I'm just gonna put a bit of this on. I did actually just get my nails done earlier today though. I seem to have cut my finger there, but let me just show you. I don't know what that bit there is in the middle. I think I seem to have cut my finger, but yeah, I just basically got like a really pale pink colour. It's actually you know Biab? It's like Biab, but it's not Biab because Biab is by a brand called the Gel Bottle, which I do usually get, but I've had like every colour they have in that already, all of the natural neutral colours. This one is actually by a brand called Glossify. They have loads more colours of their version of Biab. I think their version is called Natural or something like that. So yeah, I got this colour. I really do like it a lot. And I got them done quite short because they grew out so much. I managed to leave it 4 weeks between my last appointment and now, somehow. And yeah, they were still okay actually. One of them did come off, but that was like a day before the appointment, so that was fine. But yeah, I'm just putting on this concealer. It's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've used this for absolute years. Most people use the shade Custard, but I use the shade Vanilla, which is just the one below that, because I just feel like, I mean, I'm obviously really pale. I've not fake tanned or anything at the moment. And I feel like it just brightens the under eye a bit more than when I use the Custard colour. It's just a bit too dark. Even when I have fake tanned, I still would use that one because, like I said, it just brightens the under eye a bit more. So that's one I've gone for. I'm just trying to figure out whether I want to put any concealer anywhere else. So anyway, yeah, I got my nails done this morning, so that was good. And I'm just heading out now to run some errands. I've got to go to the post office. I actually sold something on Vinted, so I'm sending that off. There's a little ladybird on my window. Well, it's obviously on the outside, but to be honest with you, from this angle it looks really creepy because you can't see the red and black that is the nice bit that you normally see. It's just the buggy bit underneath, so it's pretty gross actually. What was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I had my nails done, popping out to the post office now and gonna post the Vinted parcel. I got this denim jacket from Vinted. Really like it because it comes down really low at the back, and so it looks more oversized. I think it's originally Asos brand Collusion, and actually Holly's got the exact same one, but when I tried to get it, it was completely out of stock in every single size. So this is actually one size smaller than the one I would have got because I wore Holly's one in the Florence and Pisa vlogs earlier this year. So yeah, I wore it earlier in the year. She's got a medium. Obviously it's extremely oversized fit, which you can probably already tell. But she got the medium and I got the small because that was just the only one that was on Vinted basically. But I basically got lucky that it was even on there, to be honest. So yeah. But I can't remember to do any more makeup because I'm only running errands, so that shall have to do. For now, I'll bring some with me in case I need to top it up. And I'm just gonna put these little hoops in from Primark. I really love a big chunky gold hoop. My birthday's actually next month, and I'm thinking about getting some, probably not as big as this or not with this kind of like design, but some chunky real gold hoops because I always just buy loads of like, I don't know if you'd call it costume jewellery, but I have got a couple of gold plated ones to be fair. Oh look, Millie's in the background. I've got a couple of gold plated ones, but I really would like a solid pair of gold ones because I do literally wear some kind of variant of this almost every day, so it would be a really worthwhile investment, I think. So yeah, I've got my hair in a sleek bun because it's hair wash day tomorrow. I've just got like some hair growth serum in it to make me feel like I'm doing something productive with my hairstyle. So yeah, I'm going to head off now. Actually, I don't know if to put this necklace on or not. Does it go? I think I might just not bother. I don't really like wearing necklaces, but I like how they look. but I don't like the feeling of things around my neck. Is anybody else like that? That's why I just always wear earrings, but rarely anything else like rings or bracelets or necklaces. But I want to get into wearing more necklaces and bracelets because I feel like they look really nice. Especially those girls that like layer their necklaces, that looks really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a miss actually. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the post office now, and then I'm gonna go and visit my cute little niece for an hour or two. Later this evening, I'm actually gonna show you my dermaplaning facial routine, which I do, I would say once every, you can do it every 4 weeks, but I normally would do it every sort of 6 to 8 weeks, just because, well, basically I'm lazy. That's pretty much the only reason, but it's still good to kind of leave it as long as you can, because then you get a better result when you do it. So yeah, I'm doing that tonight so I can show you all of that as part of my monthly beauty routine kind of thing. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you this denim jacket in the mirror. I'm just going to quickly show you in Holly's mirror because it's a lot better. It's really oversized and low at the back. I just got my New Balance socks on with some white trainers. So I've got this like brown coloured hoodie underneath it. Obviously it's just a super casual outfit just because I'm running some errands. And yeah, so I'm gonna let my hair mask work its magic. Hi everyone. I have actually washed out the hair mask that I had in the last clip, but it was actually the hair serum, the same one that Holly used, that showed you that she uses in the last clip. It's the Grow Gorgeous hair serum. I think she's got the intense one and I've just got the normal one, but when it runs out I'm going to try the intense one because she said it's really good. So that was what I had in, and I had a shower just 10 minutes ago and I put a new hair mask in. I've been once a week using the Philip Kingsley elasticizer one because I had a couple of those, but I used it up last week, so I'm now using this one, which is the one that everyone goes on about, the Olaplex number 3. I've only used this once ages ago, so I couldn't really comment on if I liked it or not, but like I said, I've got it in now. I'll see how it is, because I mean it's the most expensive hair mask I've ever bought in my life, so we'll see what happens. The only thing is, when I got in the shower I read the back and it's not the same as other ones. So this one says that you're meant to use it before shampooing and on damp towel dried hair, which I kind of guessed anyway, but I didn't realise you weren't supposed to put it on. I didn't realise you were supposed to do it before shampooing. So I shampooed like normal obviously, then towel dried my hair and then put this in. So hopefully I'll still get the benefit from it because like I said, it was very expensive, so we will see. Anyway, but I'm about to do my dermaplaning now. But just as a disclaimer, I think I already said this, but I did train in dermaplaning. I did a whole course on it. So I'm trained to use like the proper blade scalpels. However, you can obviously get the ones that are safe to use at home. I think Hollywood Browser is a really popular one. That's the only one I know of actually, Hollywood Browser. But yeah, you can get ones that are safe to use at home if you haven't had any training like I have. But because I have, I just use the normal scalpels. So I've got a plain cotton pad, so I don't know if I'm going to show you actually because it's kind of gross. I know people sometimes like seeing these sort of dermaplaning before and afters, but I don't actually like seeing them. I think that they're quite gross, so I don't really want to. I don't know whether to show you or not. I think I'm just going to not show you unless I for some reason feel the urge to show you, and then I might. And I've got my sheet mask ready. I did have a Skin Republic one, but I used that the other week, so I'm going to go in with this one. If I ever use a Garnier sheet mask for after dermaplaning, I always use a sheet mask by the way, no matter what. If I'm dermaplaning, it's always sheet mask straight away afterwards because your skin literally needs the hydration. But yeah, if I use a Garnier one, I will always use this one, which is the one with hyaluronic acid and chamomile in, because obviously they all have hyaluronic acid in, which is really hydrated for your skin, but I just think because this one is for dry and sensitive skin, you're not going to get any reactions, and the chamomile is also really calming for the skin, so that's what I'm going to put on afterwards. I won't show you too much of how I actually dermaplane my face because I do actually obviously need to be careful and look in the mirror because I'm using a scalpel on my face, but I will show you just like a little bit because I can see in the mirror now and you can see me, I can see me, it's fine. So I just sort of pull the skin taut, like I'll just show you this area, but you just kind of pull the skin taut and do the blade upwards like this, it would be the same motion on whatever you're using. Like whether you're using this one because you trained like I have, or whether you're using the other ones that are safer at home. And even just that bit feels really smooth now, but I wouldn't recommend touching your skin mid-treatment, but I just couldn't resist then because that was really smooth. But yeah, if you don't actually know anything about this, about dermaplaning, then you're probably going to be like, what the fuck is this girl doing? Putting a blade. I'm sorry guys, the memory card was full. Which seems happens a lot because I like to waffle on. So as I was saying, yeah, if you have any idea about dermaplaning, you've researched it, you've had it done, or maybe you do it yourself already, then you know exactly why people do this. But if you don't, just quickly, it does take the vellus hairs off of your face, and it helps to remove like dead skin cells and things like that. So it's like a form of exfoliation as well. It helps to produce collagen within the skin, and I think the best benefit of it, I find, is that once I've done this and I've done the sheet mask, the next day, because I've done this, all of my skincare products that I use every day are gonna be able to penetrate deeper into my skin and actually basically get the benefit of your skincare more so than before I've done this, which is why I think it's so important. I mean, that section feels real smooth, I have to say. For some reason, at this particular time of the month, I've got a couple of spots in areas that I wouldn't normally have, like here and stuff, which you can probably see, which is a right pain in the arse, but you know, that's life, such is life, as they say. So yeah, I'm going to carry on doing my whole face now, and then I'll come back to you when I'm putting the sheet mask on. Probably won't show you the pad with everything that comes on my face. It's not even that bad, like, I don't really normally get that much off, but even still. So I'm all done. You probably can't really tell because of the lighting. I did have like a bit of a ring light thing going on earlier. Yeah, I'm all done, so I'm just gonna put this sheet mask on now. I actually got a really exciting delivery today. Well, me and Holly both did. We got a Skims delivery. This is actually my first ever item of Skims that I purchased. Not this, like the order. Holly's ordered a few things before. I don't know what she's actually had, I'd have to ask her, but various bits of underwear, you know, knickers, bras, you get the gist. And she's got a few tops. But I think we'll talk to you about it in another video. Might even put it in the haul video actually, so I can show you how it fits and what I think of the sizing and things like that. Oh god, this bit should be attractive as ever. Honey, I'm home. I'm really ready for my close-up. I love how, like, when you put these on, you just obviously look frightening as hell. I mean, I don't think I've looked worse, but you know you're gonna look so great afterwards. So beauty might be pain sometimes, but it can also be ugly, you know. Beauty's, you've got to be ugly before you can be beautiful, as they say. Do they say that? I don't think they even do say that. Oh no, I think I've got a bit stuck here. What's gone on here? God. Oh no. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. Sorry, the lighting is not great at the moment, guys, but you know, do you really want any better lighting to see me in this? I like looking like this right now. Probably not. I'm going to leave this on for probably about 15-20 minutes and then take it off and just rub in the excess. The thing is, when you've done dermaplaning and you put this on, it feels just like so nice, because although your skin feels really smooth after dermaplaning, it does also feel like matte and like a bit dry. So you just want to put this on straight away to give your skin like a nice little drink. Look at that curl behind me that I just couldn't get into the bloody clip. How irritating. My sisters used to really wind me up about that when I was little, that I used to have really like loads of ringlets in my hair. I don't know why my hair isn't that curly now. Like, my hair is curly now, but it's not ringlets like it used to be. I think maybe because it was shorter, so it was more ringlet. Anyway, they used to literally just walk around, particularly my older sister. Anytime they'd see me, they'd just put a finger in my ringlet and it'd be the most irritating thing ever. God, I've got no lips at the moment. So for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna put my candle on. Got a Yankee one. I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna Oh my god, it just feels so nice. This is how I feel right now, that emoji that's like, do you know the one? I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow with Holly. I'm getting my hair done. Holly's possibly getting her hair done as well, actually, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely getting my hair done tomorrow, and I'm doing something else in the morning tomorrow that's quite exciting that I've never done before, so I'll speak to you about that in the next video. Guys, please excuse the fact that my face is literally wet, but I'm quite happy with it. I'm not sure what the best lighting is, but anyway, I've taken my sheet mask off and my face does still look wet, obviously, but once it's dried in a little bit more, I will put on some nighttime moisturiser, but just like a light one that's not got too many perfumes or chemicals in it, just so that it doesn't irritate my skin, because obviously I have exfoliated it and literally used a blade on my face. And then, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to wash out my hair mask and I'm going to start a new vlog, a new video tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you liked it. Comment any questions or any other video ideas you might like to see from me and Holly, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.